there's so many things you can do with it, because we didn't even talk about the second part of the sync is you can upload a bunch of data into your sheet or pull it from one place, manipulate it a little bit, and then push it into
Yeah.
QuickBooks too, which is a whole third aspect of this, solving a different problem.
There's so many different uses, especially if you're offering accounting services as well, where you want to manipulate data outside of QuickBooks because let's be honest, it's easier in a lot of
Yeah.
cases. You can view it different ways. And so you can make a lot of those changes right in Google Sheets, and it's automatically going to push them back into QuickBooks. I think the best use case I've seen of that is those Ask My Accountant items, where you get a list for your clients. They tell you what category they go into. Normally, you would have to take that list, go back into QuickBooks, update everything based on the client feedback. You can connect your chart of accounts right to your client dashboard in Google Sheets, make those updates, and it's going to automatically push those chart of accounts updates back in, so you don't have to go back and manually do it and double the work.
That's incredible. So not only is it great for the CFO forecasting, reports, dashboards, and manipulation of that aspect of the data, the viewing of the data, but also on the back end, manipulating it and getting it in there so it is correct, so your reports look legit and they're correct. So it works hand in hand in different aspects of it, on the back end and on the front end too.
I'm a big fan of simplicity, Scott. I talked a lot to my audience about simplicity in the firm, and I think that I'm very protective of the platforms that I add to my firm. I mean,
Sure.
7-figure firm, we don't use a lot in the way of technology, right? Because of the simplicity. And so, my tech stack is literally Carbon, Ignition, G-Accon.
Oh, wow.
That's it. That's what we use, and then the Google suite of things as well. I mean, that's it. That's everything it takes to run a 7-figure firm. And so I'm like, this is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah.
If you want to get beyond having one or two clients, even if you don't want to grow a team, you got to check out G-Accon. It's just it's a no-brainer.
No brainer.